A bear tells the origin story of Dewalt.
Marc Thomas puts a circular saw on a long stick.
You could win our Milwaukee Gen 3 hammer drill.
And Sarah had her baby.
Aw. It's Friday, August 24th.
This is your Cop Tool Week in Review. We're excited to announce that Sarah delivered a beautiful baby girl this week after suffering through 9 months of something we'll never quite understand. Thank God for that.
Amen. We're proud of you, Sarah. We hope you take the time to rest and relax while Rob and I slowly reduce the quality of this show, week by week, until it's nothing but an odd collection of fart jokes with the odd bit of tool news mixed in.
Let's get started.
We're back with our favorite Brit with ample wit, Roger Bisbee. This week he took time to tease us with a quick look at a new compact Recip saw from Makita. Roger brings us along a bits of a bathroom rip out, where he quickly discovers that this new Recip just isn't compact, but it also packs a punch. All one-handed jokes aside, it appears to be more powerful than the XRJ01Z sold here in the States, but it weighs twice as much. Roger says that you can buy one in the UK for £150, including VAT. Whatever that is.
Ryobi posted a video this week showcasing their new lithium plus HP batteries, which features a new set of terminals that allows the battery's brain to talk to the tech inside some Ryobi tools, presumably to say things like, "Keep up the good work, buddy," and "More power to ya." They also chose to once again tease us with plenty of 3D rendered versions of the mythical 9 amp hour battery they've been promising us for 2 years. When pressed once again for a release date, they promised, quote, "soon." So we have that going for us.
It's contest time. This week we head over to familyhandyman.com where they're collecting votes for the best lawn transformation between 3 entries. Just by voting for your favorite, you'll be entered for a chance to win a Husqvarna Robot Butler.
It's not a butler.
What?
It's a robot lawnmower.
So it's not a butler? No. Okay, well, Husqvarna Robot Lawn Mower worth $3,750, so get over there and vote. But not just for anyone. One of these entries is Marc Lyman from Home Fixated. That dude's awesome, and all of us here at Cop Tool want him to win. So do us a favor, follow the link to vote for Marc, and maybe win a robot butler for yourself.
Not a butler.
Right.
Earlier this week, RR Buildings posted another Tool Review Tuesday video, this time appeasing his fans by actually reviewing a tool. 2 tools, actually, and not just any 2 tools. These are beam saws, also known as Widowmakers, Barn Busters, and Timber Tornadoes.
You made that up.
Shut up. Kyle puts the 2 biggest players head-to-head, the Makita beam saw and the new SkilSaw Super Saw Squatch. The saws share almost identical specs and both do a great job. It quickly boils down to the SkilSaw's push-style worm drive versus Makita's side-mounted motor. As it turns out, either one is just as powerful as it is terrifying. You can watch the whole thing over on RR Building channel on YouTube.
As long as you're entering contests this week, you can't miss out on the biggest freaking one. On Tuesday, this week, we helped Bosch announce their biggest giveaway ever, 2,000 of their 18-volt socket-ready impact drivers, coupled with a core 18-volt 6.3 amp hour battery. That's right, 2,000. You practically have to try not to win. Probably. Just make a 30-second long video telling Bosch why you need a whole new freaking power tool platform. You can find more info over at boschtools.com/freak.
Mafell, as it turns out, that's how it's pronounced, and it's a good thing we figured that out, because they're back in social media today. Tools by Design took to Instagram to show off his new Mafell guide rail for track saws. Now, guide rails in general have been increasingly popular in the US over the last decade, and it was high time someone improved on it. Now, the Mafell incorporates several improvements over its competitors. Now, the 2 that stood out the most to us were the easily replaceable anti-splinter strip and a quick and easy guide rail connection. There's a lot more info in his post, and he promises to post more videos shortly. Be sure to follow him on Instagram at Tools by Design so you don't miss it.
Well, Craftsman came roaring back to life last week, and now that the dust has settled, we're left with 1,200 new tools and a lot of questions. Mainly, why and really? To help us all get a better look, Craftsman posted an hour-long walkthrough with TV, radio, and podcast host Alan Taylor. Alan takes his time visiting each Craftsman expert, and we get a good look at a bunch of the new products. After an odd outdoor lawnmower race, Alan wraps things up with a thrilling game of pull another man's pucks with your tape. We think. If you feel like you're still not sure why Craftsman is back, their hour-long episode will surely make it all clear as mud. You can find a link to the video in our description below.
So let me ask you, have you ever wanted to know the origin story of our favorite yellow brand of tools? Sure you have. Have you ever wanted to have it told to you by an animated bear with a cigar fetish? Hey, you do you, buddy. Remember Smokey the Bear? This is his rebellious cousin, Redbeard. And he actually does a great job giving you a brief history of Dewalt and includes a lot of great visuals to go along with it. If you want to know as much as possible about Big Yellow, you can now learn it all from a bear. This is truly a magic time to be alive. You'll find him at Red Bear and the Den of Tools on YouTube.
RR Buildings isn't the only talented guy reviewing power tools on Tuesday. This week, Marc Builder took time to post a review of his own. He found himself wondering, I love my circular saw, but I'm not sure how to use it to destroy things 6 feet away. Marc finds the solution in a combination of the new heavy-duty Echo brush trimmer and their absolutely terrifying 10-inch 80-tooth blade. This thing looks like a good idea to me. Marc uses the blade in a variety of heavy brush and comes away impressed. If you're tired of the broken ergonomics involving clearing brush with a circular saw, you should give this video a watch. You can find him at Marc Builder on YouTube.
Back in May, Makita New Zealand toyed with our emotions by revealing their new DDA 460Z brushless angle drill. This week, the crew over at Kruger Construction got a hands-on demo and proceeded to drill the insides out of a 6x6 beam. The drill is part of Makita's 18-volt X2 LXT system, utilizing 2 batteries because one is never enough. If you find yourself needing to drill 24-inch holes in just about anything, Makita will soon have you covered. Check out his video at Kruger Construction on Instagram.
All right, guys, that's going to do it for our 22nd episode.
Yeah, congrats to Jonathan N for winning last week's giveaway, a Milwaukee Gen 3 Impact Driver Kit from OhioPowerTool.com.
Hey, that's 2 Jonathans in a row.
It is.
You think maybe a Scott could win this week?
Maybe.
Well, I hope so, because this week we're giving away a Milwaukee Gen 3 hammer drill. To enter, simply subscribe to our channel and leave a comment below.
Before we go, we want to wish all the best to Sarah, her husband, and their beautiful new daughter.
We should probably send them a gift.
Ooh, a power tool gift.
Yeah. Hey, what brand do you think her daughter wears? Milwaukee? Bosch?
All right, in all seriousness, I've seen Milwaukee onesies before. I'm sure someone in our audience has found baby gifts for power tool junkies. If you know of something we can get for Sarah, tell us about it in the comments.
And hey, don't be so sad, buddy. This episode is over, but there are many more for you to enjoy. Click here to watch last week's episode, or over there to watch every episode we've done so far.
Just don't stay up too late.
We'll see you guys next week.